What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolo's back with some Madden gameplay. Right here I'm playing Jazeek in Form, aka 2 Meets Madden Tournament. As you guys know, Jazeek's a pretty good player. We played once before this in Reigns Tournament. And, he's in our Madden group chat, so, he's a good friend of mine. And we like to go back and forth, in these games. He's a very competitive player, so it should be a fun one. Right here, I'm taking the Bengals. He's taking the Browns, and let's get into it. So here I'm getting ball first, so, it's big to get, obviously, move down the field and get points early. And then hopefully get a stop because he gets ball at half, so he'll definitely get that extra possession, depending on how the first half plays out. So here, hit a nice inside zone. Get a nice little 10, 11 yard gain with that Joe Mixon. Right here, just hit him with a motion fade route. I was able to catch him off guard and get a quick touchdown with Tyler Boyd. So that was huge to start the game like that. Right here, I'm trying to run the 4-4, which I was experimenting with kind of recently against the run, which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so I don't really know if I love it. But I was running a lot this game versus the run. And in other games as well in this tournament. But I was like, as you guys know, as I said in previous videos, these last couple tournaments I've been trying new offensive and defensive playbooks. So, I'm very fortunate to make it a championship in both tournaments. So, I'm just trying to figure out what playbooks I like for, future tournaments, or what I would like running for the rest of this year in Madden. And then obviously, maybe have an idea what I like going into Madden 21. As you guys can see, it's been another stretch right here. Right here, was able to shoot the gap with Jordan Evans. And then get a nice tackle with Jermaine Pratt. So here I know he wants to go to that PA league play. So I man up his tight end and I could use the post route, the short post. And right here I was able to get good coverage of Jordan Evans and get a pick. So that's huge right there to get a stop. Like I said, if we can score now and take it either 10-0 lead or 14-0 lead, that's huge, especially with him getting ball at half. So here I hit him with a nice fade again to John Ross. We're throwing the ball good right now, Andy Dalton. Right here, take our check down right here, which was huge. Or, smart play right there. Just take our little 4 or 5 yard gain. Right here, try to run the ball. I don't know if he ran commit or just got a crazy block shed, but Olivier Vernon was in the backfield in no time and hit Andy Dalton. So, here, I'm trying to run PA crosses. I have X and B coming open, but he was using B, but he got bumped, so then I just ended up throwing it to him because I, just felt like once I saw him bump, he was John Ross, faster player. Here, hit a nice crossing route to AJ Green. So, good right there. Right here, I see his guy auto going over late, so it's late to the bubble. Now, right here, I'm not sure. He's motioning, so I saw he's bringing the house, so now I'm trying to run inside zone. So right here, trying to hit him with a nice little motion. I saw he was bringing the house, so I hit him with a nice little motion slant to AJ Green. I put his user in a bind with either going after the tight end or AJ Green. And right here, hit him a nice inside zone to Joe Mixon. So now I'm up 14-0. Good start to the game, but, still, like I said, not too comfortable because I don't want to give up points right here because if I do, he also gets ball at half, so it's an easy, situation for him to get back into the game. So right here, he runs a nice stretch, arm bars me, and then runs for a touchdown. That's definitely what I didn't want. It was a little frustrating because, there's not much you could do but arm bar. I had the tackle there in place, and he gives him 7. I wanted him to at least have a long drive if he scored, so it takes a lot of time up, so that's not good for me. Right here, as you can see, if X coming wide open, and Andy Dalton just overthrows me. So right there, I think that's actually a big play in the game because you guys will see what happens in these future events, but I think that's a huge play right there. So if I complete that, I'm in a totally different position. So right here, I just throw the ball away because he covered everything pretty well. Right here, I saw the soft spot. I tried the outside pass lead it, but it wasn't a good pass, and then he just jumps it. I thought maybe because he has streak specialist, I could throw a jump ball, and I didn't get it. So that was just bad because I forced it right there, and as you guys see, I had my tight end on the drag wide open. I could have just threw it to him and try to get a first down. Right here, almost got the pick back, but I didn't. But that overthrow and that over route really hurt me big time because, now he gets the ball in scoring position and he gets ball at halftime. So that, one play could literally change the game. Right there, I was going to run back and use the wheel route because I knew I didn't have a man up. I only had a zone, but I was hoping the zone would carry and I shouldn't have trusted it. I should have ran because I literally saw it in game and there just wasn't much I could do. So now I'm just trying to get as many yards as I can, hopefully get in field goal range. Right here, I blocked everyone, not really too sure why, so not really, didn't like what I had. So I get the first down, Andy Dalton, though, take the yards, call timeout. I'm just trying to get in field goal range if I can, which these will be huge points if I can do that. So right here, call another timeout. He's just running nickel normal, trying to find someone open. Was able to hit John Ross and get some big yards and get out of bounds, which is huge right here. So now I'm kind of in field goal range. Right here, he sends the heat. I should have just put a check down on the field, or I should have ran the ball. I had a timeout. I don't know why I'm trying to force a touchdown, because I really should just took 3 if I can. So right here, I do the same thing. Tried him with the crossing route. He ends up getting knocked down, so not much I can do. So now I'm trying to get one more big play if I can and get in the field goal range. But I should have just hit the check down and got out of bounds. I don't know what I was doing again to the tight end with A. But I tried to throw a jump ball, and I almost catch with A.J. Green. But I believe I just end up punting it right here, which was unfortunate because I was in field goal range. So I could have had at least 3 and took a lead going into halftime, especially with him getting ball. So that's just back-to-back drives and not playing smart by me. And that's kind of what I feel like, came back to, hurt me this game. Right there, I catch a little lag, but he catches it down the sideline. Right there, so he's almost in field goal range. So that hurts me big time too. Right here, I was able to have everything pretty much covered. And I was able to get a nice pick with William Jackson right there to at least hold him from getting points. So it's still tied up going in the half. So that's, definitely not where I want to be, but, decent scenario. I don't mind being tied up going in the half, because anything could happen. So right here, hits me with a stretch. He's been running all game. Like I said, I've been running that 4-4. I probably should have came out of it, but I was in it for the most of the game. So I felt like it stopped the run, so I started switching to 3-4 right here. Right here, I thought I had the user pick. Thought I could have had a pick 6. That would have been the game changer right there, but unfortunately, just not getting the picks this game for whatever reason. I believe that's a second wheel route. I feel like, I could have had a pick. And it just, it is what it is. Sometimes that's the way, he crumbles with EA. So right here, he's doing the same thing. Hits me a nice corner out. Was smart of him because he knew I was running cover 3. So good play by him. I like that right there. Definitely was not expecting that. Right here, tries to make it a nice little stretch and does. Just trucks me and I get it. But, Nick Chubb, he's a hard man, especially in this game to tackle, especially with his attributes. Right here, get a nice sack with Jordan Evans, so he no huddles. Probably should have not played the man coverage. I should have pressed. I don't know why I didn't. He was able to get a touchdown. So that kind of was my fault right there. No reason I should just played zone. Conservative tackle, make him go for a 4th down or kick a field goal. So I gave a touchdown. Like I said, that's 2 offensive drives and a defensive drive where I'm just not playing smart because I wasn't paying attention to 3rd down. He no huddled me, so I'm thinking like, let me stay in the same defense. I shouldn't have. I should have been smart and got out of it. Right there, had A open, but saw him late and I rolled to the left, so it wasn't open. So right now I'm out of my game. I'm just not playing. I wasn't playing well. Not that there was no reason for me to get out of my game, but I just wasn't playing smart. So now I'm like, let me check the ball back down. Let me get into the game. Let me get back into it. Let me focus. Right here, just hit my checkdowns. You got to take what the defense gives you. Sometimes you get all flustered because the game's moving fast. You're going quick, but I feel like I do a pretty good job of calming myself down and bringing myself back in situations where even if I feel like maybe I should have had a pick or a stop, or I just made the wrong adjustment on offense or defense, whatever it may be, I'm pretty good at settling down and focusing back in. So right here, should have threw it to A. I don't know why I didn't check it down, but I ended up throwing it away. So I'm still in good position, just trying to run the ball, get as many yards as I can, get a nice run right here. I was waiting for my block to set up, and I didn't get the 1st down there, so that was unfortunate because I was trying to wait to block the safety. So right here, start of the 4th quarter, I audibled down from gun A slot offset, or the gun split close to a halfback dive because, you could audible down to an I formation. I was able to get a touchdown, so that was big right there. So now it's 21-21 in the 4th quarter. All I need is 1 stop, and I'm good to go, or even hold him to a field goal. I feel like I could drive down the field and I'll be good. So right there on 1st down, run to stretch, 2nd down right here, make a nice tackle, get him to a 3rd down. Right here, he tries to pass the ball. I feel like I got everything bagged pretty well. So I try to send my, 2 zones after him. Throws the ball away. So 4th down. Now this is big because I feel like I dropped a couple picks this game. And this was very unfortunate for me right here. So look, he rolls out. I got Geno Atkins and I send my corner at him. I'm sitting right there. Know he's going back in. And I know he used a playmaker, but linebackers don't get animations in this game. So right there was a big 4th down because he threw it in the coverage. And all I needed was a knockdown. I didn't even care about the pick. I just needed a knockdown. And now he's just going to chew clock. So that, I feel like was the game right there. That hurt me, I just had a couple drop picks this game. And then that right there when, I knew he was going to come back inside. I was playing it. And then when you guys see when I press Y, the linebacker, jumped back. But hey, that's what happens if you don't capitalize on those plays. If it's a good player, that's how you lose the game, which is unfortunate. But just a couple animations I did not get this game, which I think hurt me. But it's okay, so we still got hopefully a chance right here. But he gets a 1st down and 3rd down, which is another unfortunate one. Nick Chubb, you just can't tackle that man. So right here, I'm just trying. Now I'm calling my timeouts because I have to. I just plan on him running the ball 3 times in a row, wasting my time and taking his 3. So right here, call another timeout. And then he runs the ball again, and I get him down, call another timeout. So it was unfortunate that, he pretty much chewed the whole 4th quarter up and got that 4th down. So that was definitely just, I feel like I had the right adjustments, and my user was there, just either not getting the animation or, EA not giving me the picks. So right here, try to throw a crossing route, gets knocked down, fortunately. Probably should have forced it to be right here. And even right here, I probably could have forced it to be. I was trying to, but I got sacked, and that's the game because I have no timeout. So good game to my man, Jazik. That was definitely a close one. Definitely made too many mental mistakes on my part. And, then on top of it, I didn't get any, animations. I feel like I could have had 3 picks that game that I didn't get. But, that's why the cookie crumbles sometimes. That's why you can't make the mental mistakes early, because if you don't get EA on your side, that can come back to haunt you later. So definitely lesson learned. Great game to Jazik. I look forward to playing him again. If you guys are not subscribed around here, please subscribe and drop a like if you guys are new around here. And I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you all in the next gameplay.